Hello, I'm Michael Kirichenko. You are watching SkyWay News, where we report on the developments and implementation of breakthrough transport technologies. From today's issue, you will learn about the progress in construction of SkyWay Innovation Center in Sharjah and facilities in Belarus, as well as about the current stage in production of rolling stock for Yunitsky String Transport. And now, more details about all this. In the past week at the construction site of SkyWay Innovation Center in Sharjah, they carried out works on pouring concrete in bearing slabs of anchor supports, combined with passenger stations. And the formwork is already removed. Preparation has begun for the most important part of work, installation of elements at the pre-stressed flexible string rail track structure of sagging type. As we have already reported, anchor units capable of withstanding a horizontal load of 250 tons will be the first to install. This impact on them is produced by pre-tensioning of strings, temperature changes, and wind action. The contractors of SkyWay Technologies Company continue to perform a significant amount of excavation work at the construction site of SkyWay Innovation Center. Its area should be planned in accordance with the planning decisions of the Technology Park at the American University in Sharjah. And now let's pass over to the state of affairs at the construction of facilities by SkyWay Technologies Company in Belarus. At first, let's visit SkyWay EcoTechnoPark virtually. Work continues on upgrading the first line. As a reminder, it was originally planned as a booster section for a high-speed vehicle. At the moment, the assembly of elements at the running track with the arrangement of rail gauge is underway. They go on with the construction of the second rigid track structure of truss type, needed for perfection of design, engineering and technological solutions without which it is impossible to implement SkyWay projects in countries with hot climate. As is well known to our regular spectators, our company is presently working simultaneously over a number of facilities in the United Arab Emirates. In the past week, the work on concreting the anchor support was almost completed and preparations for installation of track structure elements started. Laying of asphalt covering on the main road running through the whole EcoTechnoPark began. Obvious progress has been made in the construction of production facilities of SkyWay Technology Developer Company in the Free Economic Zone Minsk. Finishing works and laying of engineering communications are completed in the new building at Silitskova Street. Its commissioning is scheduled in August this year. The new site will allow adapting production processes to the current needs of SkyWay Technologies Company due to the need to arrange small-scale production of metal structures, SkyWay rolling stock and components for infrastructure projects in the United Arab Emirates. Now a few words about the creation of SkyWay rolling stock. Startup and commissioning works on the prototype of high-speed Unibus U4 362 began. Assembly of the simplest passenger module in the entire SkyWay rolling stock continues. Its readiness is 80%. Early validation of the vehicle control system was carried out. Production of Unicorn U4 192.0 carrier system composite components for haulage of 20 and 40-foot sea containers continues. In order for you to imagine the entire volume and complexity of the work performed, suffice it to report that last week about 1,200 foam sheets of original parts and units drawings were sent to production, and the total volume of the digital layout of Unicorn includes about 6,000 components. Our professionals continue performance testing of upgraded vehicles at the EcoTechnoPark test site in Marina Gorka. This stage of the draft design for the development of a promising new type of passenger vehicle is underway. A full-scale production prototype of a passenger module for a full-scale perfection of optimal ergonomics and passenger accommodation was made. Creation of new types of rolling stock goes on. This week a pre-design study of 2 new vehicles began. With the help of independent participants, we have conducted an anonymous assessment of the comfort and safety level of the vehicle Yunitsky U4 43101. Based on the assessment, functional and design improvements were planned to be implemented in the commercial product. A key conclusion is that this vehicle can be used as part of the urban transport system by the following segment of users: business class passengers, mid-level and top managers, professionals and employees traveling between high-rise objects, for example, between an office tower and residential apartments, or between airports and a hotel, as well as future residents of linear cities. Such is our traditional brief report on the progress in the development of SkyWay technology over the past week. Follow the updates of the official SkyWay website, sign up to SkyWay YouTube channel, support our projects, and later on, it will support you. Build SkyWay. Save the planet.